I think I cheated and messed up big time. So I've been with my girlfriend Hannah for like 2 years. She's honestly perfect. Funny, smart, puts up with my dumb jokes, lets me eat her fries even though she says no first. We live together in this tiny apartment where the kitchen counter is basically our dining table, and you can hear everything through these paper-thin walls. Last month, she started acting weird though, like really weird. She'd get these random phone calls and walk into the bathroom to answer them. She'd come home from work 3 hours late saying she had to help her coworker with some project. One time I saw her delete texts right when I walked into the room. I'm not usually the jealous type, but this was eating at me. My brain kept making up these scenarios where she was seeing someone else. I couldn't sleep. I kept checking her phone when she was in the shower, but she'd started taking it with her. Who brings their phone in the shower? Then last Tuesday, I came home early from my shift at the warehouse. I heard voices in our bedroom and my heart just dropped. I stood outside the door for like 5 minutes working up the courage to open it. When I finally did, Hannah was sitting on our bed with some guy I'd never seen before. They had papers spread everywhere and a laptop open. Turns out Hannah had been planning this huge surprise party for my birthday next week. She'd been meeting with this party planner guy, coordinating with all my friends and family, even rented out the community center. The late nights were her picking up decorations. The secret phone calls were her talking to my mom about what kind of cake I'd want. But here's where I messed up. When I saw them together, my brain just short-circuited. I didn't let her explain. I just started yelling about how I knew she was cheating and that she was a liar. The poor party planner guy looked like he wanted to disappear into the floor. Hannah started crying and tried to tell me what was really happening, but I was so worked up I wouldn't listen. I grabbed my jacket and stormed out. Spent the night at my buddy Jordan's place ranting about how my girlfriend was cheating on me. Jordan kept trying to tell me to calm down and talk to her, but I was convinced I was right. The next morning I came back to get my stuff and found Hannah sitting at our kitchen counter with red eyes and a box of tissues. She'd cleaned up all the party planning stuff. She just looked at me and said the party was canceled, and that maybe I should stay at Jordan's for a while longer. That's when it hit me what I'd done. I'd accused my girlfriend of cheating when she was literally planning the sweetest surprise ever for me. I tried to apologize, but she just shook her head and said she needed time to think about whether someone who trusted her so little was someone she wanted to be with. It's been 4 days now. My birthday is tomorrow, and instead of having an amazing party with everyone I love, I'm probably going to spend it alone eating gas station pizza. Hannah won't answer my calls or texts. My mom called asking what happened to the party, and when I told her, she said I was an idiot and hung up on me. I keep thinking about how excited Hannah must have been planning everything, how she probably stayed up late making lists and calling people and picking out decorations, and I ruined it all because I couldn't trust her for like 3 weeks. The worst part is finding out from Jordan that she'd already paid for everything. The venue, the catering, even hired a DJ because she remembered I said I wished we could afford a real DJ for parties. She spent her savings on this, and I destroyed it with my paranoia. I drove by the community center yesterday and saw her there with her sister taking down decorations that were already hung up. She looked so sad. I wanted to get out and help, but I figured I'd already done enough damage.